Stress reduction is one of the most common reasons people try meditation. One study, including over 3,500 adults, showed that it definitely lives up to its reputation for this sole purpose. Mental and physical stress cause increased levels of the stress hormone cortisol. This produces many of the uncomfortable and straight up harmful effects stress has on our bodies. These effects can disrupt sleep, promote depression and anxiety, increase blood pressure, and contribute to fatigue and cloudy thinking. In an 8-week study, a meditation style called mindfulness meditation reduced cortisol and therefore the inflammation response caused by stress. Another study in nearly 1,300 adults demonstrated that meditation decreased stress. This study also showed that the effect was strongest in individuals with the highest levels of stress. So if you're a stressed out person, you have a lot to gain in doing some meditation. Research has shown that meditation also improves symptoms of stress-related conditions, including irritable bowel syndrome, more commonly referred to as IBS, post-traumatic stress disorder, and fibromyalgia, which is a state of pain as a result of chronic stress. Okay, so the summary from this pretty much shows that there are plenty of scientific studies that show that meditation will reduce stress and also all the symptoms stress causes, and it's showed in the hormones in your body. Well, that's pretty nice. Let's move on to number 2. Meditation controls anxiety. Well, less stress translates to less anxiety. But for example, an 8-week study of mindfulness meditation helped participants reduce their anxiety. It also reduced symptoms of anxiety disorders such as phobias, social anxiety, which is a big one, paranoid thoughts, obsessive-compulsive behaviors, and panic attacks. Another study followed up with 18 volunteers 3 years after they had completed an 8-week meditation program. Most volunteers had continued practicing regular meditation and maintained lower anxiety levels over the long term. And a larger study in 2,466 participants also showed that a variety of different meditation strategies may reduce anxiety levels. Meditation also helps control job-related anxiety in high-pressure work environments. One study found that a meditation program reduced anxiety in a group of nurses. Okay, so the summary of this second point is basically that habitual meditation helps reduce anxiety and anxiety-related mental health issues like social anxiety, phobias, and obsessive-compulsive behaviors. This is pretty amazing since these problems are causing so much pain and misfortune to Western modern-day people, and something as simple and healthy like meditation can improve the quality of life for these people tremendously. Number 3. Meditation promotes emotional health. Some forms of meditation can also lead to an improved self-image and more positive outlook on life. 2 studies of mindfulness meditation found decreased depression in over 4,600 adults. Now it gets a little bit more nerdy, but inflammatory chemicals called cytokines, which are released in response to stress, can affect mood, which long-term can lead to depression. A review of several studies suggests meditation may reduce depression by decreasing these inflammatory chemicals. Another controlled study compared electrical activity between the brains of people who practiced mindfulness meditation and the brains of people who didn't. Those who meditated showed measurable changes in activity in areas related to positive thinking and optimism. So, the summary of this third point is that some forms of meditation can improve depression and create a more positive outlook on life. Research shows that maintaining an ongoing habit of meditation may help you maintain these benefits long term. The areas of the brain responsible for positive thinking become more active in the brains of meditators. I mean, are we seeing a trend here? Every single condition of bad thoughts and bad mental states and health seems to actually get better by meditating. This is awesome. And let's move on to point number 4. Meditation enhances self-awareness. Some forms of meditation may help you develop a stronger understanding of yourself, helping you grow into your best self. For example, self-inquiry meditation explicitly aims to help you develop a greater understanding of yourself and how you relate to what happens and the people that is around you. Other forms teach you to recognize thoughts that may be harmful or self-defeating. The idea is that as you gain greater awareness of your thought habits, you can steer them toward more constructive patterns. A study of 21 women fighting breast cancer found that when they took part in a Tai Chi program, their self-esteem improved more than it did in those who received social support sessions. In another study, 40 senior men and women took a mindfulness meditation program experienced reduced feelings of loneliness compared to a control group that had been placed on a wait list for the program. Also, experience in meditation may cultivate more creative problem solving. So, the summary of point number 4 is that self-inquiry and related styles of meditation can help you to know yourself better. This can be a starting point for making other positive changes in your life. As Gary Vee says, when you know who you are, everything changes. Okay, so on to the last point, which is point number 5. And this is that meditation lengthens attention span. Focused attention meditation is like weightlifting for your attention span. It helps increase the strength and endurance of your attention. We are going towards a world where our attention spans are getting shorter and shorter. Think about it. This video could have been an article, but then you probably would have never even read it. In this type of society, having a longer attention span puts you in a very beneficial state. For example, a study looked at the effects of an 8-week mindfulness meditation course and found it improved participants' ability to reorient and maintain their attention. A similar study showed that human resource workers who regularly practiced mindfulness meditation stayed focused on a task for a longer period of time. These workers also remembered details of their task better than their peers who did not practice meditation. Moreover, one review concluded that meditation may even reverse patterns in the brain that contribute to mind wandering, worrying, and poor attention. Even meditating for a short period may benefit you. One study found that 4 days of practicing meditation may be enough to increase attention span. Okay, so the summary of number 5 is that several types of meditation may build your ability to redirect and maintain your attention. As little as 4 days of meditation may have an effect on your attention span. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that was all for this video. Hopefully you got something out of it. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and I'll do all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!